Hello everyone, this is Linda from Linda's Organic Backyard Garden. Hello. Anyway, we are going to have some bad weather out here in the New Orleans area, and so I'm just out here just trying to make sure everything is tight and locked down. Over the weekend, uh, over here on my cucumbers, had this powdery mildew. I have been trying to save it, but with no avail. So I just took it down, and that is the remnants of it. There were spotting on all the leaves. Now these here, this is squash. It's not cucumbers, but it was just a total mess, and so I had to cut it down. It was painful, but it's just something that just had to be done. And I planted my peas. I had some growing here, and they did well. So what I did was I took it down. They were struggling, so I just went on and took them down. And here they come. They are coming up again, and I'm very, very happy about that. So because I love those peas, they are delish. I eat them right out here in the garden, and my tomatoes are doing well. There's just some in there. Let's see if I can move it. There we go. Hope you can see that with this light. But they're over there. And so everything is doing well, but I'm concerned about the weather for mainly these guys. So some of them do not have stakes on them, but for the ones that don't, I think I'm going to try to stake them just to try to give them some support with this weather coming. Also, on yesterday, I did feed everyone some compost tea, and it was a real quick batch that I kind of put together, and so yeah, they all got some compost tea, so that was great for them. And here, the butternut squash, what I noticed is one. I guess it did not get pollinated, so it's dying. But this one is beautiful, so that's great. And there's another one here. Let's see. Yeah, that one is great. But I also noticed that this one here, it's wrinkling, so I don't think it's gonna make it. But I'm just gonna leave it there. See what it do. But as you can see, they are running towards the um, the watermelon, and the watermelon is running towards. This is where the sun rises from this side, so I assume this is the reason why everything is like falling this way, just reaching for it. I don't know to put up some kind of stakes because it really doesn't matter. It's just going to go over it or whatever. And I'm reluctant to cut it right now because they are in the growing stage. So I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut anything right now. And oh, I didn't see this here. They have there we go, right there. Melons. Cool. And I haven't been in it, so I haven't looked to see what was coming up because most of the time, so many of them do come up, but um, you lose so many. Just so it makes me sad. So I try not to look yet. Yeah. So you see, they're all running on this side, trying to get over here. But here is my first sunflowers, and as you see, I'm going to harvest them very soon. I kind of let them hang on here for just until the head get all the way yellow and they get dried out. As you can see, this one is there. So I'm going to harvest it and just harvest the seeds, making sure I get seeds, especially from my very big ones, uh, and this one that have just multi heads on it. Um, I hadn't seen any of those before, and now I have seeds for them, and it's just so. If anybody wants some seeds for this multi-head sunflower, come on, you can hit me up. I'll make sure you get some. I have tons of it. Those are the ones I will not let my grandson roast and eat. But we do eat some of them, so. And here we go with some more tomatoes. They are really getting beautiful over there. Yeah. So hopefully the weather don't tear everything up too bad. But that's New Orleans weather. So we all just got to hang in there. And the bees, listen, look at that. Do your thing. Yeah, yo. My God, look at his bottom. It's totally yellow. I love it. That is beautiful. He's a big bee. Yeah. That's a big bee. Mm. No stinging, please. I don't bother them. They don't bother me. We're friends. I love them. Stay here for a while. Over here, these are my crooked neck squash over here. As a matter of fact, I do have one or two plants that is butternut squash. So there's one there. And let's see here. I saw some crooked necks over here. Let's see. I think there's one over here. Yeah, there we go. Crooked neck back there. Hey, they family. Come on, run together. Do your thing. I did harvest some herbs this morning. I harvested some dill and cilantro, some onions, and some sage. I just put them, clean them really well, put them in some freezer bags, and I just put them in my refrigerator. Um, Today I'm gonna make some tuna, and so I'm gonna use some of those herbs today. But anyway, guys, this is what's been going on in my garden today. This sign is a great sign because it was drawn for me by a young man in New Orleans. His name is Charles Anderson, and he's a young man that is just fighting to against crime in the New Orleans area. So I go out and sing a lot sometimes for him when he goes to these outside ventures, and he do some very, very good work. So to Charles, thumbs up for you. All right, guys, you all have a great, great Monday. Later, y'all.